All right, get those good ideas in here. And bad ideas and unpopular opinions, whatever's going on in your mind right now. Sorry, the guy just flashed by running so fast.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. So fast.
This must be the fast side, because I saw a guy running on the opposite side of the canal.
Side, yeah.
And he was like, barely moving.
He was, even Anna was like, whoa. He's sprinting. All right, our phone number is 800-KID-LIVE.
800-543-3548.
800-5-GEEK-IT.
I love this idea right here from the text. Hear me out. I know you guys just talked about Dippin' Dots, and they have those little tiny dots of ice cream.
So good.
Why don't they make those like 10 times, 15 times bigger, and let us have pre-scooped ice cream?
Just a big ball of ice cream.
Just a big ball of ice cream just pops out, boom, put it on your cone or on your plate.
Not to be that person, but they do have that.
They do? Where?
Where?
Like, Whole Foods. Like, they have like a little bin.
I've never seen it.
Yes, they have
Really?
like a bin. Yeah, it's like scoops of ice cream. You just put them in.
Because they could just put them in like little trays that are...
they're pre-scooped.
I've never
What?
seen it, but Where? Whole Foods?
Yeah, that's where I saw them.
I've got to go pick up an Amazon package there today. I'm going to look.
See, look
Perfect.
at that. Sometimes Hear Us Out will give us the information we need, and now we can go get that.
Never know.
But we need it more readily available for all of us is what we're asking for. What's up, Julian?
Hi.
How you doing this morning?
Good.
Good. All right, man. We'll get it off your chest. What's going on in your brain?
So I think they should bring back. Yeah, I think they should bring back nap time for middle school.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel you, brother.
What grade are you in?
6th grade.
6th grade. Yeah.
Yeah.
When would you like the nap time to happen? Like right after lunch?
Like right after gym.
Right after gym.
That's a good time for it, you know.
Yeah.
'Cause you're
exert all that
exhausted.
energy. Yeah, take a little
Yeah.
nap.
I like that.
I like the way you think. You're going to be a great adult.
It's biological. They need more
They
sleep.
do.
Yeah.
They're
As
growing.
Yeah.
Julian, have you thought about running for president of your school so that you can throw that in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, let us know when you run, dude, and we'll do a campaign for you and everything, Julian.
Absolutely, we will.
Even if the teacher just lets you put your head down on your
Just-
desk for
just-
20 minutes.
That's all they need, 20 minutes.
Cat nap.
Great idea, Julian.
It was an
Have a
amazing
great day.
moment when you get to college and you realize that you can take naps again.
Yes,
Oh, man.
whenever. And you can create your own schedule.
Yeah.
You ever go to the library in college and you're like, I'll just take a quick 10-minute nap. My class doesn't start for 30 minutes, and you wake up an hour and a half later and you
Ah.
missed it.
Oh, no.
Best.
You're like, oh, who cares? It's college. I paid for it. What's up, Gary?
Hey, how y'all doing? Awesome superstar.
What's
it's
up, my
Apache
brother?
Cowboy Gary. All right, Gary. You said you wanted us to hear you out. What's going on, man?
Okay, hear me out. You know, the rocking lazy boy chair is one of the greatest inventions man has ever made.
Uh-huh.
You know, you sit there, you rocking, and then you kind of like slowly doze off to sleep.
Yep.
But then you stop rocking and you wake up.
Yeah.
You know, why can't they have one of those magically rocking chairs that has that little knob that you can adjust the speed, so when you fall asleep, you're still rocking.
You're still rocking.
That feeling like your mom is giving you, rocking you to sleep.
An electric rocking chair.
Yeah, that keeps on rocking.
Just keep on rocking. That's all I
like
know
that.
how to do.
Gary, let me suggest to you also, when you next time you take a flight, please go through the Charlotte airport, because all through the concourse, I think is what they call it, it's littered with white rocking chairs.
Very nice, isn't
It's
it?
very
The
cool. If you're
atrium.
waiting on a flight, you just sit in a
Boom.
rocking chair.
Nice.
They're not electric, though, Gary.
They're
so
not
you're gonna have to-
electric.
flight.
They're not
Manual.
electric.
But the idea of being on a rocking chair on the front porch with a glass of iced tea,
Oh, so
watching
good.
the dog run through the flower field.
Yeah, that's the front porch test.
Gary, I think you should invent this. Go on Shark Tank, and when you get rich,
Boom.
let us have some.
Well, I did MacGyver my barn door with an old garage door opener, so I'm thinking I can get into my forge and then see what I can fix up.
So you have
A garage door opener and your blinds close?
I have a garage door opener that I use an old garage. I have a barn on my barn door. I took an old garage door opener and put it on there so I can just
That's
remotely open my garage door. My barn door.
Oh,
That's cool.
See, Gary, you could definitely make that rocking chair. Have a great day, Gary. Always love hearing from you, buddy.
We used to have a boss that if you go into her office, she would hit a switch behind her desk,
And the door.
and the door would close. Clack.
And you go, uh-oh.
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 Matt and I were getting a lot of trouble for that.
Yeah. She was not doing that.
Right. No.
She was not doing that.
Definitely not.
What's up, Sarah?
Oh, good morning, y'all.
Hey,
Morning. All right, hit us. What you got going on?
Okay, so hear me out.
Yep.
I think we should make an HOV lane for parents after work that have fussy little ones so we can just go straight through the light.
A bad kid line. Yeah.
That's not bad, kid. It's just kids, when you stop, they start crying because they need the motion.
Yes, my son loves the motion. And every time we hit a stop, and we have a lot of stops, he starts fussing. And I'm like, oh, my gosh, just go, light, go.
Yeah. We also need hear me out, we need a lane for people that are late.
And liars.
That's every lane, dude.
Yeah, but
It's not an HOV lane, it's the late lane.
like, we're like really late, and it's somehow attached to your phone, and there's a barricade that'll open. And like, oh, this guy's late for work, let him in. You know?
Is there some way to prove that you're just not trying to, take advantage of the system?
Yeah, you
truly are late.
It has to be put in your calendar and your phone, and then there's ways to do it.
There's one lane for people that are late and one late for liars.
Right.
The people that are lying about
Liar
being
lane.
late.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the express lane at the grocery store. It says 15 items. I go through there with 20.
Whoa, dude.
Sometimes 25.
Oh, I hope somebody catches you. I don't know
I
what
don't
they'll do to
if
you.
it's real busy, but, if it's nobody there,
And then mark the organic potatoes as regular potatoes.
Wow.
I don't do that.
See, that's
I
stealing.
I don't do that.
Yeah,
You
okay.
do.
Sarah, great idea, Sarah. I don't know how we became criminals. It just branched off into that. ETX Dub, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you today, sir?
Doing great, buddy. All right, man. What you got going on?
All right. We all love nostalgia.
Yeah.
So I figured make a streaming service where each category is a certain decade. So if you want to watch them from the 70s, 80s, or 90s, you can. But the twist is you also get commercials of that decade.
Oh, that is cool.
I like that.
Uh-huh. And see that Fushigi ball commercial? Y'all watch that Fushigi ball?
No. What is that?
That's like a little mystical ball.
No.
I wanted it as a kid so bad. My parents never let me get it. But for $19.99, they would throw in an extra one.
Oh, was that like
It's
the
just
same era as those like rainbow pens?
Rainbow pens, yes.
I just remember that. Chia.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
ETX Dub, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
Just take a trip down memory lane. Have a great day, man.
I like it.
From the text, we've been talking about this nonstop for, I think, 10 years. Hear me out. Why can't we have a 4-day work week where we work 10 hours a day? That way we can have Fridays off. Yeah, we were just talking about this with our boss.
Do that,
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Some companies have started doing that. We just need to make that a universal thing, so we're all doing it. What's up, Caitlin?
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Doing awesome. Okay, what do you want to? What's going on in your brain?
Okay, hear me out. People who post pictures of their kids but use an emoji to cover the whole child, and then it just takes away from the picture.
I agree, because I'm
Right.
like, I'm not going to know what your baby looks like.
Why
Why
post it
why
at all?
post it?
Yeah.
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 I don't get the hiding of the newborn face because the kid changes like 2 days later, doesn't look at all like the newborn.
Right. They pretty much
Right.
all look
Yeah.
alike at that point,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess they're covering for judgment
maybe.
But again, why
or
post it all?
comments. Yeah.
because you want to show I got a baby.
But just a little bubble. It just
I got a baby, but y'all
bless his-
can't see it.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, bless his heart. Caitlin, thank you for your call. Bless his heart. What's up, Echo?
Hi.
Welcome to the show. All right, we want to hear you out. Share with the world.
Well, first, I want to say I've listened to you guys since I was a little girl, and now my daughter listens with me every day on our way to take her to school.
What's your daughter's
Thank you
name?
very much.
Ari.
Ari, what's up, Ari? Thank you
What's
for
up,
listening
Ari?
with Mama. All right, we want to hear you out. What you got, though?
She's so shy, she will not say anything. But
That's most kids.
our hear me out is we think that at airports, all of the restroom stalls should be handicap sized so you can fit your luggage.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you got to trust that you can leave it right outside.
You leave it?
I mean, I haven't used the stalls very often.
All the stuff. I didn't hear what she said.
She wants the stalls to be handicap size so she could bring her luggage in at the airport.
Oh, great idea.
Because as guys, we just put it behind us
Right,
at the
at the
urinal.
urinal.
But then you're
Should be
scared
a
of the
law. Some of them do, but not all of them do, and it's really difficult. It's
Right.
so when your luggage is up to your knees and you're trying to squat.
Yeah,
it's
no,
a
that's
mess.
yeah.
It's
That
a mess.
Echo, you're on to something right
You are
there. Maybe the
very much
airport's
onto
listening, and
something.
they're like, "Yeah, we got to do
Bigger
that for everybody."
stalls.
The airport is listening. Just the airport.
Just the airport or people at the airport. Somebody. And I think Anna's not going to like this one from the text. Hear me out. Charcuterie boards are overrated. People used to make interesting appetizers. Now it's just cheese and crackers. Let's get back to it,
Okay,
people.
hear me out. You haven't had a good charcuterie
I'm
board.
telling you, I have to disagree.
They are getting lazy with the charcuterie board.
Aren't charcuterie boards just pizza toppings? Olives, pepperoni,
Yeah,
cheese.
basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's
yeah.
pizza without the bread and the sauce.
No, they got the crackers.
Adult Lunchables.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hi, Maggie.
Hi.
Welcome to Hear Me Out. Go ahead.
Okay, so hear me out. Instead of learning how to solve for X in math class, we should actually be learning how to do taxes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Run
you
for
know
president.
what? You know what I haven't done in my adult years, Maggie? I haven't solved for X until my kids got to middle school. And then I had to solve for X again.
That's funny. How old are you?
I'm 12.
12. Maggie.
12. Already worried
you're
about
onto something.
taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows. She knows they're coming.
She's going to be CEO.
She
one day.
sees
Right.
mom and dad getting all stressed out about taxes. She's like, what am I going to do? I don't know how to do them yet. Maggie, you're going to do well in life. I can already tell.
When you do your first 1040, when it says how much do you owe, just put an X right there.
Have a great day, Maggie. Thank you so much for your call. What's up, Jared?
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Doing great, man. All right, we want to hear you out. What's up?
All right, hear me out.
Yep.
Don't judge me. But once a year, you should be able to discipline somebody else's kids during sports season.
You're getting slow clap over here,
During
brother.
sports season.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I would do it from time to time as a coach.
Yeah.
If a kid was acting, I'd be like, hey, you stop that.
I'll go one step further,
man.
even at the mall or the grocery store,
Yeah.
once a
Hey.
year.
Didn't you just do that with the kid sagging his pants?
Yes.
Hey, you got a poop stain on your underwear. Pull them up.
Last year during softball, there was a kid that was supposed to be on the base. And I was in the field. I said, here, you got to stay on the base. He looked at me and said, you're not my boss.
Oh, no, he didn't.
And
Yeah.
I'll push you down on this field so fast.
I'm telling you. And then kick him in the throat.
No.
Kaya.
Yeah, I feel you, Jared. You're not my boss. That's when you pull out your little card of, I get to discipline
Actually,
one
I
kid a
am
year.
your boss.
Right now, I am. Have a great day, Jared, and thank you for coaching youth sports, man. It's tough. What's up, Lucas?
What's up? I'm in 5th grade. I'm 11 years old and I play orchestra, violoncello.
Oh, my
For
man.
you.
Look at you.
Awesome.
That's really cool, Lucas. Is that your...
And
Yeah?
in concert, I have concerts.
Uh-huh.
And my old orchestra teacher, he played the piano and then we play and it sounds really nice. But there's this new orchestra teacher that when we play, she plays this music along with it and none of the parents can hear us playing. So hear me out. I think that we should stop using it, or hear me out. If it's played, it should be quieter so people can hear us playing.
Yeah, we want to hear the real stars of the show like
Right.
Lucas and Friends.
Right?
I
You
love
know?
this passion.
Yeah.
Have some type of volume switch for him
Lucas,
or her.
do you want to be a musician?
Yeah, right.
Do you want to be a musician when you grow up?
Maybe. That'd be a good idea.
That would be a great idea.
Good money.
It's good money if you make
What's your
it.
favorite song to play?
Yeah. That's a great question. I think Can Can on the cello sounds really nice.
Can.
On the cello.
Because you can play
Send
it,
us a little
Lucas.
file. Send us a little file with some of your music styling.
Because I can play it.
That's because you can play. Hey,
Yeah.
Lucas, thank you for your call.
Yep.
Love talking to you this
Okay.
morning, buddy.
Me too.
All right. Have a great day at work, Lucas. At school, Lucas.
Hey, school is
It
his
is
job
work.
right
Yeah.
now.
That's
That's
right.
right. So I try to tell him to Kelly.
So cute.
Yeah. What a great kid.
Like Lucas.
Love that energy heading
Yeah.
into a Tuesday.
That was the
Yeah.
same energy. It's like, I got a basketball game tomorrow.
That's what it reminded me.
Yep. We have some great kids in Kid Nation. That was awesome. If we didn't hear you out this time around, hang on to it, Kid Nation. We'll do it again next week.